I come from a typical middle class family. Many of you may be aware in Mumbai there used to a chawl system. Though the space was small, but there used to be a very big space in the mind and heart of people.
What made you to shift to this wonderful city named Dubai?
I got an opportunity to work on two most iconic projects, the tallest vertical risk in the world and longest horizontal risk in the world, Burj Khalifa and Dubai Metro.
Hello and welcome friends, a new chapter, a new episode of Dubai Katta. Today we have a special guest, a Mumbaiker who has moved from Vadala to Dubai South, who has shown a tremendous graph from a medical representative to a senior vice president, who is a renowned personality into the insurance sector, who is a chartered insurer. Please welcome Shri Vivek Kolatkar जी. विवेक जी, आपका दुबई कट्टा के मंच पे स्वागत है. Welcome again.
Thank you Paresh ji for inviting me to this Dubai Katta, and I am very excited and very happy to be with you this morning.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, we'd like to definitely know how your journey started from Mumbai. What were you doing in Mumbai?
Paresh ji, I come from a typical middle class family from Mumbai, and since many of you may be aware, in Mumbai there used to a chawl system, and wherein a small apartment, small tenement, and the whole building is your house. So, born and brought up in this kind of environment, and my father was a small businessman, and the family was reasonably okay, but we were not rich. We were having sufficient food, but we did not have any issues with regard to food, but otherwise a normal situation. And always there used to be some kind of challenges every day, but in those challenges also we were happy, because the overall in mid 70s, mid 80s, the philosophy was caring and sharing, and we were enjoying our chawl life. Used to have a lot of friends. Everyone used to get so many new visitors in their house. Though the space was small, but there used to be a very big space in the mind and heart of people. So automatically a caring and sharing kind of training we received during our childhood only.
Well said, sir. I mean, absolutely. These old things and the old memories that you carry. So, what was your education background? What was your profession in Mumbai?
Yes, I studied in Marathi medium.
Okay.
Marathi Madhyamatla Mulga. Raja Shivaji Vidyalaya was my school.
Okay.
And one good thing was, in our school also, everyone was from a similar financial background. So rather than competition, there was a full attitude of cooperation right throughout. And the teachers also were very friendly with us. So friends, there is to be cooperation. The teachers always knew the difficulty, the challenges through which the students are coming to school.
Right.
So they were also imparting some very good basic knowledge apart from the school curriculum. What we can call it is a good common sense.
Yeah.
And so right from schools, Raja Shivaji Vidyalaya, the biggest takeaway from Raja Shivaji Vidyalaya was a good common sense and sense of cooperation.
Great. Well said. And so what was your graduation? What was your initial career professions that you handled?
Yes. After Raja Shivaji Vidyalaya, I moved into a college, and which was a Ruia College.
Ruia College. Okay.
Yes.
Quite famous. Yeah.
Yes. I pursued my Bachelor of Science from Ruia College. Fortunately, again, the same thing continued. You know, we never felt like there is a big difference, except for the initial challenge of first about couple of months, because we were from Marathi Madhyam. From Marathi Madhyam, we were entering into a college where everything was in English.
Right.
So there was a challenge, but here some help from my home had helped me, because my father always wanted to learn good English,
Okay.
but he was not a very well versed with English language, though he could manage. So one thing he had decided in his life, that my children, I have one elder sister,
Okay.
so my children will have a good English speaking, writing and communication skills.
Right.
So those days, the Times of India used to be a very famous paper back in Mumbai.
Right.
And the editorial, he says, we have nothing to do with the subject,
Right.
but the editorial, the style, the words, but that is something which will improve your vocabulary.
Right.
So he, though it was difficult even to pay for monthly Times of India subscription, but he made it a point, and he helped me in that respect. And college obviously
Right.
helped us, and that is how I pursued my Bachelor of Science in Ruia College. I
Right.
did it in chemistry.
Right.
And the friend circle also was again same attitude, cooperation,
Right.
because all of us were from same background, and all of us wanted to become a better version of our family
Right.
than what we were during our family phase. So everybody decided that how we can cooperate with each other, how we can collaborate with each other, how we can help each other, so that end of the day we get a good opportunity in respective careers and whatever you are liking. And that is how the whole approach. So school, college education, it was a very, very enjoyable part. School gave me common sense,
Right.
and the college gave me a career path, like how to choose a career path.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. So after passing out your graduation in science, I believe you landed in a medical rep job. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And that was all in Mumbai, or you used to
It
travel?
was
again?
in Mumbai. In fact, immediately after my college, for a brief stint, I worked in a chemical factory.
Okay.
But working in shift was not my cup of tea. So it was very, very difficult. So I quickly, at the first possible opportunity, wanted to leave it. But
Okay.
at that point of time, as you know, like unless and until you are experienced, you do not get some very good jobs.
Right.
So the first and foremost that was available to us was a sales job.
Right.
So medical representative. So
Right.
one of my friend's friend, he was working in a senior position in a medical company, pharmaceutical company, and so I landed in that pharmaceutical company as a medical sales representative.
Okay. Okay. So just trying to understand now. So you moved from Mumbai to Dubai. How was that journey? What made you to shift to this wonderful city or the land of opportunities named Dubai?
Right. In fact, in the medical sales representative, again, what should I say? Because I had never sold anything.
Uh-huh.
We had only seen how people sell or how people advertise.
Right.
So I would say in this particular instant, like every day was an evolution, and every day we learned something. And so medical sales representative, my initial area where I used to work, that also was a difficult, but again God was very kind and he gave supporting hand and taught me. And I would say the market, the friends, they helped to blunt the irrelevant edges
Okay.
of a middle class personality to a person who is presentable to the market.
Right. Right.
And simultaneously I used to appear for examination for public services. So
Okay.
I appeared for the competitive examination in the field of insurance as well as banking.
Okay.
And
Okay.
fortunately I passed both the examination. So neither we had a banker in our family nor we had any insurer in the family. So it was a toss of coin.
Okay.
And then decided, okay, fine, insurance. We started insurance. So I started working with one of the largest Indian international company called the New India Assurance Company.
Okay. Okay.
And that company really gave me my life.
Okay.
And even today I would say that used to be the central main station. Then subsequently whatever has happened in life, these are all, what should I say, a small stations in a journey.
Oh, okay.
So New India Assurance Company really taught us because they used to have very extensive training program. So we had a 6 months training program and wherein they taught us on the every aspect of insurance.
Okay.
And subsequently they moved us in every department. So right from stamping a policy, enveloping a policy, preparing a policy, examining a policy, everything was taught. Like it was like a school for us, but they really made a professional out of us, a person who knows insurance.
Okay. Okay.
And then, fortunately, New India Assurance Company, we always had foreign operations.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I got an opportunity to work in the Muscat branch of New India Assurance Company. So I was transferred after about 15 years in various offices.
Okay.
I was transferred to Muscat as a country manager.
Oman.
Yes.
Okay. So from Oman, then again you got opportunity to shift to UAE or with the same company, or you change your?
No. In fact, Muscat again gave me a lot of different opportunities, because initially there were challenges. Like
Right.
we had never seen, like Muscat was my first foreign visit. So we had never seen any foreign land, and directly you are working there as a country manager.
Correct.
And it was a position which was sort of, I would say, representing a country, because I was a country manager of largest government sector insurance company.
Right. Right.
So you were always examined and watched at every step.
Right.
So that made, again, I would say, further relevant edges of a personality were blunted there.
Oh, okay.
And my biggest lesson, what I never had earlier stage of life, because we had some qualification, and I said, okay, fine, further qualification may be needed, not needed. But fortunately, in Muscat, I came across certain people, and they said, Vivek, challenges will be there, but if you have to shine on a world stage, then you must upgrade yourself, and you should continuously keep upgrading yourself.
Okay.
The skills are very important.
Right.
And that is where I did my chartered qualification, that is, I did my risk management qualification.
Okay.
In from a London university.
Okay. That's
And so this qualification really proved to be very, very useful tools for me in my further journey.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So from Muscat, after this qualification, again, the God has been extremely kind to me, and I got an opportunity to come to Dubai market. And since I had a qualification in insurance, and I had worked on projects in India as well as in Muscat, I got an opportunity to work on two most iconic projects, and which are iconic even till date, because I got an opportunity to work on the tallest vertical risk in the world and longest horizontal risk in the world, Burj Khalifa and Dubai Metro.
Oh, that's great.
And there was no way I could resist
Yes.
temptation of coming on these projects.
Right.
And these projects, believe me, taught everything, like what planning is,
Right.
how execution can be done well.
Right.
So because 70 nationalities were there,
Okay.
and right from developing a sign language, because how do we communicate, because there was no way we could communicate with each other in our own languages.
Yeah. Interesting.
So developing a communication sign language, risk management techniques, all that was taught. So I would say these were the two topmost point of my life, working, getting an opportunity to work through an insurance company
Right.
on these two projects.
That's super. So that's finally brought you to Dubai, and that's how you really progress further in Dubai market. So I understood, like I also heard from various folks, like you also have a lot of contribution into the business sector in Dubai. So can you please highlight a little bit on those aspects, that how you are really contributing it?
Definitely. In fact, whilst working on these projects, subsequently I developed something new products for the insurance industry.
Okay.
And whilst I was developing new products for the industry, rather than sell what you have, it was very important to succeed in this market, to develop, feel the need and fill the need. Like that was the very essential aspect which I learned, and developed some kind of good insurance product. And these were appreciated. In fact, some people started calling me, you are an insurance architect.
That's great.
So I said, architect? He said, yes, architect moves from page to stage, and you as a product developer also is moving from page to stage.
Okay.
So a new recognition was given to me as an insurance architect. Whilst working in insurance field, as you know, like we work with almost entire and every industry.
Right. Right.
And there, my old, the way we were brought up, it is very important that how do we contribute, because now you are doing reasonably well.
Right.
But you are seeing that lot of people who are keen to come here, or those who are here, they would like to progress. So friends like about 14-15 friends like-minded people. In fact, we said, how can we assist? It all started with helping in transitioning from employee to employer. That is, we have been successful in this transition, so how we can assist those people who have come from Maharashtra in their transition from employee to employer.
Okay. That's a great theme that you are discussing. So how really you extended that theme to a larger forum? I heard you are also very well connected to a forum called as GMBF. So if you can talk a little, explain what exactly, how things are happening on GMBF.
Sure. My fundamental profession of risk management came here to my help. All these friends, we came together, and initially in a very, very unstructured manner, we used to do this employee to employer transition. And we were successful. More than 20-30 initially we could convert the employees into employers.
Great.
But then we felt need that there has to be some kind of regular structure is required.
Okay.
So we formed a business forum called Gulf Maharashtra Business Forum.
Okay. Gulf Maharashtra Business Forum. That's a long form.
That is called as GMBF.
GMBF. Okay.
And in GMBF we have 13 of us, and these 13 people are from different professions.
Got it.
And we decided that God has been kind. The cooperation from people has been good and great for us.
Right.
So we definitely need to contribute. How we can do that, this contribution. So we started also guiding people coming from Maharashtra, because many people used to come, and we saw that many a times they used to make mistakes.
Right.
They used to meet wrong people.
Right.
Or they used to come unprepared.
Right.
Or they were not having the exact idea and the skill or a plan how they can enter into this market.
Okay.
And all this meant there is to be some kind of failure for many of them.
Understood.
So we sort of, very informally promoted within the circuit that if you are coming to UAE for that matter with a global expansion in mind, so you can always talk with us. We may not be able to tell you what you should do, but we definitely will be able to tell you what you should not do and how you should not do. And I think if you get an opportunity to know what should not be done, how it should not be done, possibly you will save a lot of time, money and energy.
Right.
And that became a good cornerstone. And today GMBF Global has become one of the very, very important name in the market. In fact, GMBF Global is now spread in 11 countries.
11 countries.
Yes.
Astonishing. That's great.
We are all across GCC, Middle East, Southeast Asia and African countries also.
Okay.
GMBF Global is there.
Okay.
And majoritarily, we talk to people on what is opportunity in the market.
Right.
What should be your preparation?
Okay.
What should be your market strategy to come?
Right.
And then these advices, I think, are very, very important tools for any businesses, whether it is small, medium or large business house.
Right. Right.
And it is proving to be very, very useful.
Right.
And what started as sort of a small project today, it has become a big tree with more than 500 plus professionals and business owners associated with GMBF.
That's great.
In fact, some people call GMBF as GPS.
GPS.
Because in fact we were surprised, what is GPS?
Yes.
So they say we are coming here to grow and you gave us all the relevant information required for growth.
Right.
Then you help us connecting with right people, so you help us with the promotion.
Right.
And then the S comes into picture. They said we need lot of support and for sustenance. So all this guidance has become very, very useful. So GMBF now is known in the market as a GPS for people who are coming from state of Maharashtra.
That's great. That's great. So if anyone is interested to, get some sort of more insights into the business in UAE, Dubai, or as you mentioned, like you guys are already in more than 11 countries. So how they should reach out to GMBF for such kind of assistance?
Sure, sure. In fact, Pareshji, Dubai has become entry to the world kind of state at this point of time.
Right.
So people are looking towards Dubai, not only working for UAE or expanding in UAE, but it is also expanding into the global markets.
Got it.
So for that global market, 4 important elements are very essential. That number 1 is, first of all, you should have a clear market information. What are the trends that are going on. I have one product or service.
Got it.
Now whether that product and service is required here,
right,
or whether I can implement the same in the same manner as we have done, or what kind of changes that are required.
Right.
Another aspect what we always suggest is that very essential, like when you form a company out here, what kind of market, what kind of people you will go into.
Right.
And as the days are changing, it is very essential to have a very, very robust digital strategy.
Okay.
Because today, without a digital strategy, you cannot do a business.
Right.
And especially when you are competing and trying to enter into so many markets.
Right.
So we do advise them on this is the way similar products or similar services are doing their businesses.
Got it.
So then once they have a basic fundamental knowledge, then decide like what kind of strategy possible for them and how they can inculcate or this into their product line or
Right.
into their strategy.
Understood. That's great. That's great. So Vivek ji, now since you are also advocating or guiding folks who want to do some business in UAE or outside market, you have a wide range of experience as well as length of experience in the UAE market. Would you like to recommend few businesses or areas of investment that could be very much beneficial for those potential businessmen or the investors who are looking for any opportunity in UAE market? So maybe top 5 will be helpful for us to understand if that works for you.
Sure, sure. See, of course, the first and foremost, I can always say like UAE has been a trader's paradise.
Okay.
So whatever business and whatever trading opportunities that you are looking for, possibly this is one of the very good market.
Right.
Locally, you can expand.
Okay.
Globally, also you can expand.
Okay.
Because UAE has a fantastic infrastructure, the free zones, as well as the connectivity to the world. Because as you know, today the main factors of Dubai is MICE. There are meetings, there are incentives,
Okay.
there are conferences, there are exhibitions.
Okay.
Now, couple of exhibitions you must have seen, that Arab Health, Gulf Food, Gitex,
Right.
and here possibly you meet the entire world.
Right.
So for a trader, this is a fantastic opportunity.
Right.
So I would say if you are in trading,
Yes.
then possibly if you are not here, then you are missing something. Please do visit. First of all, know what is happening and then one can decide.
Right. Right.
Another sector which I am seeing is health sector.
Okay.
Because health sector is increasing in the UAE as well as across GCC.
Okay.
And especially now that in UAE, or for that matter all the Arab countries, the health is compulsory, health insurance is compulsory.
Okay.
And that has made a very good progress, and that is why there is a very good opportunity, either if you are supplier of health related products, medical related products, if you are a doctor, if you are a nurse, or if you have anything, because these days they use lot of technology. So if you have a related technology, that related technology also has huge potential. So health sector is one sector definitely they can work on.
Okay.
UAE is focusing on education.
Education.
Yes. And education is one area, because Now they want to cater to the entire world. Like in UAE, officially it is recorded that 202 nationalities are staying in Dubai.
Yes.
Right?
Very.
So all these nationalities, the students, their children, they have to have an education.
Yes.
So in fact, there is a huge opportunity of education is there.
Okay.
And as you would have seen, even India is contributing because IIMs of India, they are having some courses. IIT Delhi is going to open a campus in Abu Dhabi now.
Okay. Okay.
So I would say it's an explosion that is happening in a good way. And there is a huge opportunity in the field of education.
Okay. Okay.
And the most crucially is when so many people are coming, so many people are staying, then food.
Yes.
So especially we people from Maharashtra
Yes.
are well known for our expertise in food sector.
Right.
So there are so many restaurants are opening everywhere.
Okay.
So in the food, so either you can be a supplier or you can open a restaurant out here, or you can in any way contribute. You can take a franchise, or anybody who is running a successful venture back in India, they can give a franchise here to one of the interested party.
Right.
So that is how you can really do well.
Right.
And lastly, the tech sector.
Technology.
Every tech is working well here.
Okay.
If you are in education technology, you have an opportunity.
Okay.
Regulation technology, you have opportunity.
Right.
Health technology, you have opportunity.
Okay.
Manufacturing technology, you have an opportunity. So all tech people, they have a huge opportunity out here.
Right. Right. Thanks so much, Vivek. I mean, you have given at least 5 to 6 areas, the potential areas where one can think of, investing or expanding their business operations in UAE market, and which is very much helpful because you have vast experience and that will add value to the listeners. Would like to understand, so what are your future plans? I mean, you already have a successful ladder in life, and what are your future plans or ambitions further going? I mean, that's really motivating, right, to younger person like me to see how things are really, going in somebody else's life or the success that person is enjoying. So what are the next plans that you plan to implement in life?
Surely. There are two specific plans, I will say. Like GMBF now is expanding apart from guidance, it also is into GMBF care.
Okay.
Now GMBF care has been helping whenever there kind of natural or a man-made calamity back in India or locally or anywhere. GMBF being centered and headquartered in Dubai, in fact there is lot of help that goes from GMBF cares because of connectivity.
Okay.
So would like to expand this particular activity in many countries and many states of India.
Okay.
That is what we would like to do for GMBF.
That's great. That's great.
And personally, I'm a risk management professional.
Right.
And one thing I had seen, we only discuss the success stories.
Right.
But what we learn from somebody's mistake,
Right.
if it is in the public domain,
Right.
then that is what becomes the most important aspect.
Yes.
So my next 10 years, I want to spread the information of risks in the various sectors.
Okay.
Every sector has a risk.
Yes.
And rather than a theory, what I would like to express is converse with the people or share the experiences of the risks that are faced by manufacturers, that are by the various verticals.
Right.
So in fact, in the risk management area, जसं रामदास स्वामी जसं म्हणाले ना, शहाणे करून सोडावे सकळ जन. So what I would say is, it is very important that if you make people aware that this can go wrong, and if they can avoid, work around, they can be good successful people. So I would like to become partner in their success.
Okay. Okay. That's really wonderful. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to investment, there is always risk. And if the person has the knowledge and the information available, that will at least more chances the person can mitigate that risk or handle in a better way to successful for his or her investments. That's really wonderful and great thought you are already carrying for the next 10 years. Vivek ji, thank you so much. It was really wonderful talking to you. There are a lot of learnings that I am taking away from this. I am sure the audience have also enjoyed your talks today on this Dubai Katta forum. So thank you again, Vivek ji, and thanks for your guidance.
Yeah.
Probably
I would like to very candidly, first of all, as you are thanking me, I would like to candidly thank, first of all, my parents,
Yes.
then my family, my wife,
Yep.
Brushali, my daughter Purva,
Right.
my two of my gurus in my life who really taught me, my cousin brother Sudhir Joglekar and my brother-in-law Mr. Pramod Pense and my entire team of GMBF,
Yes.
especially Dr. Sunil Manjrekar, Chirantan Joshi, Rahul Gokhale, Ashok Sawant,
Yes.
and all other my team members in GMBF, because end of the day it is not somebody's individual's work, be it profession or be it an activity like GMBF, it's a teamwork.
Right.
Because in GMBF we very firmly believe it is development through cooperation,
Right.
collaboration
Right.
and supporting each other.
Right. Right.
So thanks them, and most importantly, like what the kind of work that you are doing, Pareshji, and Dubai Katta, this is amazing, because end of the day, I would say in today's world, if you are not seen, if your work is not mentioned,
Right.
it doesn't exist for the world.
Right.
So if you are not seen, you don't exist.
Right.
So you are trying to show our existence to the world
Right.
in good way. So I do not know how do I thank you, Pareshji and Dubai Katta.
Yeah, we are just trying to connect two worlds together, and thanks to this media, the social media or the technology which is available, which is readily available to us, we can use it to the best of use rather than just spending time on the swipes that we do on the mobile. So this is what we are giving a try, and let's hope people like you come and guide us and help back folks in India to gain more and more knowledge about Dubai as well as UAE as well as global market. So thank you again, and thank
Last
you very
point
much.
I would like to mention,
Yes, please go ahead.
this is something what I can't resist temptation of saying, देणाऱ्याने देत जावे, घेणाऱ्याने घेत जावे आणि घेता घेता एक दिवस देणाऱ्याचे हात घ्यावेत. हा सल्ला माझ्या आई वडिलांनी, टीचर्सनी, फॅमिलीनी मला दिला, आणि आपल्या सगळ्या लोकांनी एकमेकांना मदत करण्यासाठी, टू हेल्प इच अदर, कोऑपरेट विथ इच अदर, आय थिंक द वर्ल्ड कॅन बी अ ब्युटिफुल प्लेस. सो लेट अस फॉलो दिस. थँक यू.
Thank you so much, Vivek ji. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.